Hello everybody. Aradhna Tiwari from Be the Change by Aradhna, founder of it, and your friend to take today's play. This is my second take of today. Waiting for all of you to join in. Right, Sake, Geeta, welcome everybody. Hello again. Good morning, Seema, welcome. People I did not say hello. Hello. Just looking forward to have you all so that I start again. Hello, Vishali. Hi, Prakhar. Good morning. Dimple, Jasmine, Shagun. Happy morning, everybody joining in. Megha, welcome. Sadbuddhi. Sadbuddhi. Yeah, it's not Sadbuddhi. It's also about your own self. What are we? Are we actually acknowledging ourselves as a source? As like the play is, if you were the source, what would you choose? Sadbuddhi. So if means we are not already choosing the Sadbuddhi, we are not being who we be. It's we kind of struggle in our lives because we do not actually acknowledge that we are the source. It's only when we do not acknowledge ourselves as source, we have to literally go through a lot of stuff. And that's when the problems start up, that's when the whole stuck ups happen, and that's when all the hurts happen. So if you were the source, so this question honestly today this morning has really made me go so low in my life. I don't think I've ever been so low in my life with but this question was like wow, and it opened so much for me because I'm like, oh, I am the source. I was the source. So this is my life. And I just saw that I was not happy with my creations of my life. How many of you are so deep down upset within your worlds of your own creations? Because it's like upset with yourself. We are upset with ourselves, our beings, and it's like, and I never knew I was so upset with myself because I went through all my life and I'm like, wow, what a creation. And it's like how used every tool against yourself because nobody told you that you are the creator of your life and you never acknowledge, I am the source of my life. So, and I totally, it took me time to be an allowance of myself, to be acknowledging that, hey, this is my story. And I'm like, oh, I did not write a good story. This was not a good story. It does not have a happy ending. It doesn't have that joy. It's like it had everything and it got crushed because that was also my creation. And then rising up with the same question, what's right about it? So how many of us deep down have not even found ourselves, not even acknowledged ourselves, and never found ourselves as a source of everything? We have been talking, I've been talking for years, seeing the upper layers, but if you go deep down in your layers, it is so much of an anger and upset with oneself rather the allowance. And that is the deepest layer that you have to find, the allowance for yourself, and that opens a different window. So but I'm like happy now. It's like, okay, I did it, now what else is possible? The beauty is that if you created it, you can recreate something different. So what are you willing to create this morning? Hi Raksha. Marasaki says, I was creating things that I don't want earlier, but now I realize that I'm creating the best and attracting all the good things. I can create my life. Yes. And there's no good and bad, as she says, Seema. It's also the good and bad is what works for us seems good. And sometimes what we think works for us in the longer while doesn't work for us. But in that 10 seconds, it was good. But how much do we beat ourselves for that creation? Why did I create that in the past? Because in those 10 seconds, that was the best choice that you know will be working for you. So always remember that everything that you created is actually working for your creator. And as how we say, every molecule is working for me. Angita says, thank you, ma'am. Always choose happiness and helping others, spreading love. Still upset as I was joyful people. Didn't like it and started putting me down with all gaslighting and pointing wrong. Ankita, I differ on that nobody can actually do that. And I totally get your space that we find others doing things to us. But others are doing something because if here in this place, if you put today's play, if I am the source, what would I create? Would you, when we are giving help to anybody, does really anybody requires help? Are we making them under us? Or are we saying, is that an empowerment when we say that we're helping anybody? Does an infinite being requires help? They require contribution, and that also if they ask. How many times we go contribute to the world and to the people because they did not, because in our world that's wrong. And we have made them wrong and we went to help them. Did they ask for help? And were you present? So would you be the walking, talking consciousness for yourself, which is would you be talking, walking, talking, being present, ma'am, in your world for you? Wonder what will that start changing? Gitu says, I asked in the morning, Sadbuddhi sabko mere alawa. Wow, what will it take to change? So interesting point of view that Gitu you have it, and what it's like how we judge. This is how we judge, and then we create from the space, and then we're never happy about it. Good morning, Mona darling. We're wonder where have I created, I'm ready to let go. Yeah, so this is exactly what I was going to, like, wow, I created that, and it was like let me beat myself, and allowed myself to beat myself, allowed myself to cry it out, allowed myself to feel bad about it. And and that's when I actually could actually read my surface, where I saw that there is no allowance for myself. It's like I'm a tough master for myself. How many of you are being that? And then we see that the world is being tough to us. Nothing outside you can see what you do not have inside you. So start acknowledging within yourself and embracing the gift of you. This was my world yesterday. Then I started reading Beyond the Utopian Idol. Awesome. I'm sure that's a beautiful book. Tavleen, welcome. Good morning. Awesome, Neha, welcome. Bhagya says, too many judgmentals and free advice giving relatives around all weekend, and parents wants to be nice and around them with smiling face them through there. Though they know pretty well how I feel around them. Yeah, so that's what you are being to yourself, Bhagya, and to them. How artificial, fake are you being to them, for what value? And that is when you start getting upset, and you start holding all the upset and intrigue and anger within you, and from that space we create diseases like immune diseases, and a lot of diseases in our body. And when our body starts crying out loud, hey, this is what you're creating. It is like you are not an allowance of yourself, and you are pretending, and that's what you're receiving in turn. What would you like? What if you were the source? What would you like to create your life as? Model Bisha, Diksha, welcome everybody. Dimple Doshi, somewhere lost. Where are you lost? Hello, Krishna, hi, welcome. Good morning. Sonali Gupta, good morning. Big hugs. Shalini, welcome. Yes, we all are beings of light. Hi, Dheeraj, Anita Ji. Hello again. So what joy can you be? So if you were the source of your life, what would you create today? And if you were the source of your life, what else is possible here? Just live. And are you committed to living or dying? Is my next question to you all. Are you committed to living? What will a commitment to living looks like to in your world? Be also in this play and see in your world. I totally acknowledge that I have been saying living, but deep down I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy about the way I'm living. And I'm like, this does not work for me. And yet I am the source. So if I'm the source, I committed to myself of changing it, and committed to living with more joy, more wonder. And I'm sure you guys must be wondering, if that is what's coming up my world, how much more joyful can I be? It is like, what else is possible? I've been asking the universe, show me what is the extreme. What is the most joyful state that one can be in? I'm choosing it. Ma'am, before New Year, a gift call to banta hai. Ankita, definitely. I guess I do have, but we would let you know for sure. Of course, banta hai, bilkul banta hai. Completed your foundation yesterday. Awesome. And hope it changed a lot, Mamta, for you. I know that's such a beautiful class. Something needs to die in order to live. Interesting point of view, that, Arvind. And something need to die in you, the negativity or the upset. And it's okay for something to die. Sometimes if it is required, let it die. Yes. And what if you're not, death is not wrong, living is not wrong. What are you choosing to be? Happiness, joy, alive, exuberance, abundant for myself. Yes, Kitu. Awesome. Hello, Sanana. Good morning, Manisha. Welcome. Deepa says, I have lots of doubts about my creation and feel like I'm lying to others as well as me. How can I change it? By acknowledging with yourself that yes, I am, lying to others and I'm lying to myself. You cannot lie to others unless you're not lying to yourself. And what's the value? What's the fun there? And if it's fun, go on. The moment you acknowledge it's no more fun, stop. That's it. Awesome. All right. Any other questions around it? Otherwise, please ponder in your words. If you were the source, what would you like to create in your life? And if you're the source and you're not, if you do not refuse to be the source of your life, would you commit to living? Would you commit to life? Sananda, welcome. Rukshana, welcome to the space. All right, so welcoming you all and also inviting you for my today's call, which is right after this. I think it's at 1 o'clock, yeah, which is, honey, can I have my money now, please? That's a call for today. And if you're interested, you can hop onto that call. It starts at 1 and you can DM us. And there's also 10 money calls starting. There are 10 calls by me, and which are like just for fun, well priced for you all. So that if you want to know what is money and how do you think money, and have you made, and are you willing to create money, and have you made the source of as not to make money? So if it is that the case, you can come choose this class, and there's no prereq for this class. So that starts 7th, and there's a foundation class starting on the 8th in Delhi, and there is body whispering coming, and there is Talk to Entities coming this month, and also communication with entities coming this month, just that class. So anybody wants to communicate, how to communicate with ghost spirits, you're most welcome to join that too. Arvind says, for example, one dream does and a new one takes its place. Yeah, that's life. It keeps going on. It keeps going on. I am the source. I would create for myself lovely work, happiness, peace in me around me, and I will choose to live and love every single day. Awesome, Vaishali. That is so beautiful. Delia, welcome. Anjali, welcome. Good morning. All right. Also reminding you for the one-cut trip, 9th to 13th Feb, something like that. So anybody still choosing it, hop on. Don't miss it. All right, let's get to the blessing circle now. Enough of my bug chuck chuck. Let's start relaxing. Saying hi to our yummy bodies. Acknowledging your presence today. Can you just for a second touch any part of your body and acknowledge you? Acknowledge your presence. Acknowledge you exist. Acknowledge that you're beautiful and you're a gift. So let's just say thank you to our lovely bodies. Thank you, 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 and thank you. I bless myself, I bless me, 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 I bless me. Inviting all the magical beings, all the angels, fairies, whatever you believe, trust in, inviting those energies, your mentors, your beings, your parents, whosoever you think gives you that comfort, that joy, that who gives you you. Let's invite all those beings into the space, consciousness into the space, and ask it to contribute to us, asking elementals and quantum entanglements to join us, and asking them to bless us with everything that creates greater in our life. And let's trust our own choices. From that space, whatever is not working in your life, bring that thing into the space, giving a beautiful color to the space so that even the color dissipates all the stress into your life. Putting your barriers down, all your anger, angst, ego, mind, irritation, whatever you are, hurt, unwellness, diseases, anything that you're holding right now, just put it aside. Take a deep breath. And let's start saying thank you to it. Thank you to your own self. Thank you to your creation, whatever you want to say. Let's start saying thank you to it collectively. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for the contribution you be. I receive you with my barriers down today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is working out for me, including you. Everything on this planet is working for my greater. Everything is working out for my greater. Everything is working out for my greater. Everything is working out for my greater. Every molecule is working for me. I trust everything is working for my greater. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm blessed, 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 I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Yes, I am blessed, I am blessed. I'm magic, I'm miracle, I'm abundance. I'm magic, I'm miracle, I'm abundance. I'm the power, I'm awareness, I'm joy. I am that I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's, at the count of 7, contribute to everybody, everything who's asking from the space, that joy, that ease and glory into their lives. At the count of 7, whatever is required for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All the miracles, all the magic, and my deepest gratitude to all of you at the count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sending loads and loads and loads of magic and miracles and joy in your lives, guys. I am super grateful to each one of you from my depth of my heart. Thank you. Thank you, Shreyansh. Good morning. Galat and welcome. If thank you does not work with your body, you can tell it spank you. It works very well. Works for me, and I'm sure it works for all of us. Yes, you can take Arvind's advice. He loves spanking. Probably so. Yeah, whatever works for all of you. Hi, Geeta. Thank you so much. Beautiful, guys. And it does work. It does work like miracles. Every time I'm sitting by myself, I remember the space and I remember all of you, and I'm always pulling energy from this blessing circle. It just changes things like miraculously. It is beautiful space. So thank you to your presence. Keep sharing it with your friends, family. Let the world know, and we all can collectively just smile every day, just leaving everything into this blessing circle, asking the universe to contribute to us. So thank you, guys. See you tomorrow again at 11:11. Ciao. Bye. Have fun.